Hello folks, this is a trapping video. If you don't like trapping, don't watch this video is my advice to you. You'll probably see some dead animals, and you might see somebody not being able to get the lid off of a thing of paint. There we go. So as far as dyeing and... Thank you, Rooster. As far as dyeing and waxing traps, I think Norm said it on his channel when he was boiling some of his in pine needles. You got to do what works for you. I haven't dyed and waxed my traps in 2 or 3 years. I just spray paint them. It's cheaper, it's quicker, and I like it better. So just flat brown paint, what I use. So that's the idea. I can talk over the chickens, and like I said, this is a trapping video. If you're not into that, just please don't watch, because I don't need the hate and all that business. So anyway, let's go catch some critters. Well, there's the first catch of the year. Young, well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming that's a young female. Pretty good fur on her. Seeing as how we've had a lot of warm weather and whatnot. But number 2 Bridger Douglas. Just had a dirt hole set here. Put a little GH2 up on that tree, which is odd. I usually haven't, don't have a lot of success with skunk-based lures and stuff around here. But said that's the first yote of the year, first catch of the year. I set this old logging road up every year, every season. Runs down there the old railroad tracks and runs up into the woods. I've got a couple sets out that way, so alright, that's not a bad looking yote. On we go. So there's basically what a remake looks like for me. I just kind of guess where the trap's going to go. And I don't use pan covers, I just wad up a leaf, put it under the pan, try to bed the trap solid, and then I throw some pre-sifted peat moss on it. So I'll show you what it looks like in a second. There's the remake, if you can see it. I guess that's the whole point, but dirt holes back there. And what I've been using since last year, and probably the year before, is either Caven's Canine Force or Caven's Minnesota Red. And then I'll do a squirt of red fox urine on the back. And then my bait that I make with whatever meat's available and blue cheese dressing. So that's the remake. We'll see how it goes. So the Beaver got the road flooded out here, and I decided I'd come over here and help these folks out that do the recreational riding through here. You can see the road. So I got a Bridger number 5 long spring over at the bottom of that slide with some Dobbins Beaver Plus on that stick. So we'll see how that works. I'm going to try to do this in 2 days. Took me 2 hours to get over here, and I'm out of breath as per usual, because I've been over there in that water and I had to go the long way around because it's really deep. So yeah, there was no getting around this. There's the road coming in. Point coming off of there, no way to get around, and basically a rock cliff. So I usually get word through the grapevine, or somebody just calls me, and I try to take care of these, even though it's insane and it's really too far to drive. But heck, let's see how this turns out. Got a 330 set over there in that little trail. That's actually a big trail, and then I've got one at their banked in entrance here. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I only want to stay over here a day or two. Too far to come. I won't be going back the rough way because I'm afraid to turn the 4-wheeler up. Just got this thing back together and got a winch on it, so I don't want to rough it up too bad. They're amazing machines though. Yeah, me and my neighbor scouted this out yesterday, and I broke my gun rack coming over here because like I said, it's rough going. So come back in the morning and see if we did any good. Stay tuned. Well, back here, next day, right there's a decent sized beaver, suitcase. That was in that trail set. Just a 330 and a trail, 330 Bridger, and a little bit of Dobbins Beaver Plus on the back there. So we got one there, and then over here, the bank bin. Get in the water a little bit here. You can see it for the glare. There is another one. And that one might be bigger. I don't know. We'll have to get them out. So still have the number 5 Bridger down there, so we'll go check it and see if we did any good. May have just been a pair in here, but we'll see. Yep, tore the dam out, so this road will get back to normal, and these people can come up here and throw their garbage all over. Will they appreciate what I did? I don't know. I know one feller might. He said he got stuck in here, so this should take care of that problem. So let's go up here and get these beaver out, those 330s, and see how big they are. Yeah, there we go. Got them out on the bank. Not huge beeves, but you know, that one there's decent. Not massive where they just get their head in there, but I'll take them. That's the first 2 of the year. Like I said, got them out of here. The water's already receding, and like I said, hopefully these people can get back to their recreational riding, and I wish they would pick their garbage up, but it's not on me. So anyway, I'm gonna pull these sets because it's a long way over here, and I got a couple predator sets up the road. They were empty. I just threw them in there yesterday for the heck of it. So on we go. Yeah, I got the beaver on there, of course. I'm back here. I can never hardly stop, or I always stop, let me put it that way. I can hardly go by this spot without stopping and checking out this view. Like I said, most of this is reclaimed strip mine land, and it's leased by various groups and riding groups, recreational riders. And some people run cattle on it. And a while ago, I was way over in there across that ridge, and maybe the ridge beyond that. And when I get done trapping close to home, I'll be trapping all the way down through there, beyond what you can see. So this is just, it's cool. I've still got about probably 5 miles to go to get home. Home is that way. But like I said, I always stop here when I come through here, which isn't that often. This view is just amazing. I wish this camera had a panoramic lens on it, because this doesn't do it justice. So anyway, I got to get on home. Might make a few more sets today and then get back out tomorrow and see if we got anything. Onward. Yeah, I got this road coming down here from this contour, and it dead ends. I set this up every year. I got a dirt hole set up that way, and another one on around the point there. And I had a dirt hole at the base of this little pine tree, and we picked up this medium coon here. It's a boar, not bad size for around here. Don't get a lot of them. That is a number 2 Bridger Douglas. A nice rear foot catch on him, and I had that baited with my blue cheese bait and Caven's Canine Force down the hole, and little red fox shearing on the back. So we get this remade, and on we go. Foggy morning here. Might be able to hear the logging equipment off in the distance there, a couple miles. Anyway, back on this contour where I trap every year. Caught a few bobcats over there, and had a dirt hole set up against the base of this olive tree and connected on this coyote here. It's a young male. The trap's 1.65 Bridger, and I had the blue cheese bait back in there, some Minnesota red and some red fox heron. So get this critter loaded up and get to checking a few more sets. This is my second yote of the year. Not too bad looking one either.